Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You begin by naming what truly matters and who will act. First, pick the top assets or processes and assign a single owner to each so accountability exists. Next, set concrete risk tolerance, percent impact, acceptable downtime in hours, and dollar thresholds you will not exceed. Then, assemble a small cross-functional team from operations, finance, and legal to run the first assessment. Once done, you have the scope, criteria, and people needed to move immediately into analysis. You now quantify and rank the risks so decisions are evidence-based. Start with 3 assessment methods: a quick qualitative heat map, a quantitative expected loss calculation, and a scenario-based stress test for worst cases. Then score each risk by likelihood times impact, and where possible convert that into dollars or percent of revenue to make trade-offs clear. Once scored, prioritize and select the top 3 risks for active mitigation, allocating people and budget to those controls first to create immediate risk reduction. You finish by implementing chosen controls and building a feedback loop. Deploy the selected mix of avoidance, transfer, mitigation, or controlled acceptance, then set KPIs and alerts and schedule monthly reviews to update the risk register. Once controls are live, run tabletop exercises to validate assumptions and adjust resources. If things go wrong, focus on one troubleshooting tip. Isolate the failed control, revert to a tested contingency, then fix root cause before reopening the system so you don't compound risk.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.